You ready to do the NC500?
I am.
Okay, let's go. We're going to do this fast. Let's go! Red light, that's an anticlimax. Oh, here we go. Oh look, the Culloden battlefield site. We went there in episode 1, didn't we? We had a good look round, and then it was just a short walk down to the Clava cairns. I loved seeing these. And then we went to the Clava viaduct. Right, let's get a move on.
You need to get diesel at Morrison's.
While we fill up, I'll just let you know that our full NC500 series with episodes 1 to 8 are linked at the end of this video, so if you're looking for inspiration for your own NC500 adventure, then check these out. We'll be going clockwise, leaving Inverness and heading west to Strathcarron, then Applecross, up the west coast to Durness, then John O'Groats, and down the east coast back to Inverness. And the first stop will be Rogie Falls.
Head on to the A9. This is the Keswick Bridge. It goes over to the Black Isle, which isn't actually an island, you know, it's a peninsula. What speed are you doing?
About 210.
Oh, okay, just wondered.
Right, I better start slowing down. I think the car park's up here on the right. Here it is. In we go. Yep, Rogie Falls it is. We came here in episode 2. It's a real beauty spot. Great place to stop on the way to the west coast. And that's where we're heading now, to the wee campsite at Loch Carron.
Loch Carron, take a right.
We've arrived at the wee campsite and I have a wee accident. Have I just stood on those crisps? Oh, sorry.
They're yours.
Right, Trish, you can drive from here, but you're actually going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. We're going to Strome Castle.
Ah, okay. Right, Strome Castle should be just along here. That was definitely worth the detour. Next we're heading to Bealach na Ba, that's the mountain track over to Applecross, and then up to Gairloch. So Trish, I think, is bricking it.
No, I'm not. If I can drive in Madeira, and I can drive down the Lake District and the wee tiny roads, I can drive Applecross. Go and lift that book. I can see the reflection.
Oh, so you can. Right, there you go. Here we go. Balach na ba to Applecross.
Look at the speed of him.
Car coming. Go and pull over, there's a viewing point here.
Just look at this magnificent view all around. You can see for miles the hills in the background, the beautiful glens, mountain glens, streams, rivers, and the bonny purple heather.
Hit the brakes!
I see him. Chill, baby, chill.
Heeland Coos.
I stopped here for a view of these hills. Well, I know I've been complaining about the weather, but I'm not complaining now, because it's a fantastic view of the mountains through the clouds and the reflection on the loch over there, the trees. The loch just looks like glass, and over to the other side, the mountains over there. Absolutely beautiful.
I don't believe it, this van's doing the NC500 in reverse. Look at the flash American car.
Look at the engine and rear spoiler.
Nice colour, and check out that side exhaust. We're at Victoria Falls in episode 3.
Zoom in and zoom out.
This is Gairloch. And at last, we've arrived at the Sands campsite. Exercise time for Kira. The beach here is absolutely fantastic. We're heading now up the west coast to Scowrie. Look at the speed of this guy.
Maybe it's Chris Hoy.
No, if it was Chris Hoy, you'd never get past him. We're at Corrie Gorge. I've always wanted to see this.
Have a look down here. There is water's gushing, absolutely gushing.
Right, let's get back on the road. There's some blue sky there, look. Pool. Right, we'll get some messages at Tesco's and then a wee bit of lunch.
Tastes good?
Very good. I would go with just need to stop for diesel.
This is a busy road, I'll tell you when. Go! These windscreen wipers are going like the clappers. Overtake him! Ah, he's pulled in. Be careful on this side road, it's getting really wet, there could be puddles. What speed are you doing?
About 190.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem. Watch the sheep. Nice. I've got to get me one of those. Stop here! It's Kylescrew Bridge.
A bit more notice would have been good.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I just want to take a few shots. This bridge is famous for its curved design. Ah, this is Scowrie. Look out for the cut-off, the campsite's here somewhere. Follow that motorhome. Yeah, we're here.
That girl's a really fast walker.
Maybe she's training for the Olympics. I think we get the very best park-up spot at Scowrie. It's Scowrie, not Scourie, as we've been saying all along, but that fast-walking girl from reception put us right. From the campsite, I go for a walk with Kira along Scowrie Headland. The next day, it's absolutely chucking it down, so I venture out on my own to see Ardvik Castle. It's a ruin, but still very impressive to see. I particularly like the tower, and inside, looking up, makes me feel a little bit dizzy. Once again, it's time to move on, but the rain is not letting up at all. We leave Scowrie and head north and then east to Tongue. The first snow that we've seen this year, so I get out to take a few shots. Right, put the foot down a bit. Look at the old VW. I wonder why it doesn't have a number plate. This is Senna Bean Beach. Have a look at that zip wire.
Oh, it sure is windy out there. Very windy. The zip line's closed, otherwise I would definitely been on that.
There's just time to give Kira some exercise along the beach, some for me too, and then we'll hit the road because the next stop is Tongue. The Isle of Tongue, it's been great here, but good to be moving on. So now we're driving along the north coastline to Dunnet Bay. We've now reached Thurso, but with all this rain, we're just going to crack on and get to the campsite at Dunnet Head. Same at Castletown, we're just going to pass right on through. We're in a hurry. Dunnet Bay is to be our base for the next 4 days, and the first day trip that we have is to the Duncansby Lighthouse. From the lighthouse, it's just a short walk across a sheep field down to see the Duncansby Stacks. It's quite a blustery day today, but it all adds to the drama. It's Dunnet Head Lighthouse next, and it's quite different in design compared to the one that we saw previously at Duncansby. John O'Groats was a must-see for us, with the iconic sign pointing to Orkney and Shetland, Edinburgh, Land's End and New York. These 4 days just flew by for us, and we're moving on now down the east coast to Inver. It didn't take us long to get to Wick. No wonder when your average speed is 210 miles per hour. And the learner driver is taking a leaf out of our book. Speed cameras, we need to go really fast. Is that the fastest you can go?
You want to see fast? I'll show you fast.
Whoa! Brake, brake! That was close. Right, we're at Inver. We need to slow the pace right down for filming episode 7. Because it's here that we see Buckley Castle, Sinclair Castle and the grey cairns of Castor. And at the Hill of Many Stains, Trish tells a scary story.
Is it the devil at work? You tell me.
The next stop for us is going to be Granny's Heeland Hame at Embo. Well, it might be chucking it down, but we're not letting that dampen our spirits. And if we can get past these roadworks, we'll get back to a sensible, average 210 miles per hour. Visibility is getting really bad, so Trish slows it right down to 190. The town of Brora seems to go by in a flash. We decide to visit Dunroban Castle, but it's no dogs allowed, and I can't get into the grounds without also buying a ticket for the castle, and I'm not impressed.
Dunroban Castle, to you guys. Alright, you've lost our custom, and you've probably lost other people's customs too that have got dogs or just want to see the grounds. Right, let's go. Goodbye Dunroban Castle, and hello. Where are we going?
Granny's Heeland Hame.
Granny's Heeland Hame, doing it Embo.
Yeah.
Watch the sheep. We've arrived at Granny's Heeland Hame in Embo.
Right, we're at pitch 42. Tell you what, it's not looking good. We should be here, Kira. You want to go in here? Don't blame you. Deep, innit?
Yeah. There's also mud around that like you get stuck in.
You can get stuck in the mud, can you?
Yeah.
Granny's Heeland Hame was a complete washout, and I end up reminiscing about the last time we were there 29 years ago. For the full story of that, check out episode 8. But for now, we're heading on to Inverness. We had planned to stop at Dornoch, but the rain is just relentless and we drive on through. The rain's not letting up at all as we drive over the Dornoch Firth. Brake! Trish puts the foot down because we just know that the Keswick Bridge is coming up. Here it is, and that means we're heading back into Inverness. Come on, traffic lights, get a move on, we haven't got all day. About time too.
Wow, that was fast and amazing. Can we go again, please?
Well,
Please?
it's my turn to drive this time then. Okay, I started driving, you finished, and it's my turn again.
No!
I can't wait to go. This time we'll do it in reverse, yeah?
No!
Anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Before we go, I'll just say that following this video will be all of the other videos from the series, and I promise we did actually take our time, so there's going to be lots to see in these videos if you've not already checked them out. But for now, time for us to go. Ta-da!